A mile and a half from the finish line, it gets hard. You gotta pinch. The check-in process actually was pretty smooth.
It's really nice, huh?
Yeah.
Now that we're in Bermuda, come with us as we explore to find the best free and affordable entertainment.
5 years ago, a guy got killed right there.
I've done a cliff bigger than this, or as big, once.
Traveling by sailboat is the adventure of a lifetime, but life itself is the greatest adventure, and we all have a story to tell. Learning by experience is not the safest, not the easiest, and arguably not the most intelligent, but boy is it effective and entertaining to watch. This is our story, and these are our lessons learned. It's day 4 on this sailboat, a Baltic 51 with a crew of 9.
Land ho!
We shouldn't be needing this storm jib any longer.
Coming down!
Coming down!
Coming down! Down there!
In there!
There you go. This is Gary's 7th time racing to Bermuda, and he says right about here, a mile and a half from the finish line, it gets hard. You gotta pinch really hard because the wind kind of curves around the island and comes right into your face. So he's experiencing it yet again. Angelo, I'm sorry I missed you driving the boat. I apologize. So you know, Angelo drove the boat and he killed it. He killed it. I missed it. I'm
I
sorry.
don't think killing the boat's a good phrase.
Killing it's a good phrase in my lingo.
I kept the sticky thing pointing up.
Okay.
Harley! Stop, don't move! Oh, this must be past my bedtime! Stop, you're in.
See, I'm on the trout. They're nice with me in the ass.
I'll get out of you there. Okay, prepare for another tack. Wait, really? Yeah.
You gotten lazy in the last couple of days.
James is on the foredeck to help the massive sail get around the mast and rigging. Although he lost his footing, it was a successful tack with no harm done.
Are we going to cross the line of this heading?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, what's my danger bearing on the other mark? How far can I fall off? 2 degrees.
Congratulations.
Good, let's go a couple. Mark our position, lat line. Repeat. Mark our position, lat line.
Mark our position, lat line.
UTC time. UTC time.
All right, that's official. We finished. We crossed the finish line.
Got it. Okay.
So we're gonna do one more
We want
tack.
to sail beyond it, so there's no questions. Okay, ready about? Nice easy tack. Foredeck, are your feet clear? Thank you. I did that during the Annapolis race. Here we go. Yep, you're good. We're not coming in any tighter. Tighter. You're not even gonna pull it in.
Okay.
We're gonna get ready to roll it up.
Okay. That was this close to slapping him in the head. No, that was this close.
Whoa! Dale doesn't even flinch.
Line's out of the water.
Line's out of the
Rolling
water.
up the jib.
Give it all you got.
We have ease on the
Nice and tight, nice and tight.
looking good.
Spending 4 days at sea was like years of getting to know each other. We felt a special connection and were already quite comfortable in each other's presence.
A lot of chip.
Everything you got.
Everything I got. Come on, boy. Come on. I mean, usually Gary gives me some Real motivation, they knows how to get me, but we can't get that on camera.
Well, you just end up with a lot of bleeps.
Are you halfway there, Spencer?
I had no idea.
Hey. 3 wraps, Gary. Tighten that up.
We were hailed by Bermuda radio and told to wait for this big car carrying ship. Car carrier?
Yeah, car carrier.
Massive ship to get out of here before we enter. So we're just gonna do circles over here. 30, only 170 left.
What are you doing?
Raising the centerboard. 37, 38, 39.
I'd like to wish you a warm welcome to Bermuda. We'll be standing by 16 on 27.
Thank you very much. Standing by 16.
We checked into Bermuda at St. George's, which is on the northwest side of the island. The check-in process actually was pretty smooth. There was a lot we had to do beforehand, but everything worked out. So we did our test. They let us off the dock. We're on our way to Hamilton right now to our marina. Holy smoky! Look at some of these houses behind me.
It's really nice, huh?
Yeah.
It feels like the Caribbean, like in that everything's bright, beautiful colors, super flamboyant paint jobs, but it's pretty upscale, like really nice.
We rented mopeds to get out and explore the beautiful island of Bermuda. Compared to taxis and car rentals, this is by far the most cost-effective way to get around. The lefty roundabout. Yeah. This is our third day here. We did laundry, edited an episode, freed ourselves up to explore Bermuda. We found a place for cliff jumping on the North Shore at Admiralty House Park.
10 out of 10, Bermuda. 10 out of 10.
Before doing any jumping, we had to go down into the caves to figure out how we would get out of the water.
Oh, it's not bad.
All right, we're headed into the dark, creepy tunnel. Are you serious?
We met Steve, and he gave us the lowdown.
And this used to be an access down to here where they could put in a little boat to go over to the dockyard over there. Are you divers or jumpers?
We're divers, but we're gonna jump.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dive.
Well, initially.
Uncle Miri knows I'm gonna do a backflip for you, just for you. After jumping, you swim into a cave.
It's taking up a notch, low tide. It's getting a little crazy in here.
Where steps come out of the water and lead you to the top. This is officially the coolest cliff diving place I've been to. Amazing. It's like an amusement park, but it's natural.
Like an amusement park, yeah.
But it's natural. The GoPro was not on the correct mount for this type of maneuver.
just happened?
We lost the GoPro.
Popped off.
Popped right off. Got it. We're still rolling, baby. Free dive. Let's go, baby.
If it was
I'd
still
say it was about 25 feet deep. The trifecta!
I'm different.
And you grew up here?
Yes.
But you can jump from the very top where the skating rink
high
is.
tide.
High tide.
Low tide, you must go feet first.
Dipper was filling us in on the highest cliff in the area.
But 5 years ago, a guy got killed right there.
Did he hit the
Jump.
boulder?
No, he jumped low tide, but he went head first.
And he hit his head?
Yes. Broke his neck.
Oh, he dove at low tide.
But he wasn't from our district.
Yeah.
This is a neighborhood jump.
Of course, I had to see it.
So we get to the top, and we get to this perfect cliff, perfect spot, and I was vetoed. Michael was definitely not gonna let me do it. Spencer and Derek both weighed in and said they're not gonna let me do it. Not today, but they did all agree that they'll let me come back and do it on high tide. I've done a cliff bigger than this, or as big, once. Maybe 75, 80 feet, if I'm guessing. Could be smaller though, honestly. There's some boulders you definitely want to watch out for, but what Spencer pointed out, what finally convinced me, he said it's low tide. I still thought it'd be deep enough, but he pointed out the dry line on the rock, and it's like 10 or 15 feet up. So that's a lot of depth that's going to be added at high tide.
So I'm concerned about these, just that black spot here and coming in with this shadow. I don't know if it's us.
No,
or
I'm
how
gonna
much
I'm
that
gonna
is.
go out. I'm gonna go through like right there in the middle.
Yeah.
The crew lied to me and was never willing to go back during high tide. Maybe it was for the best.
In the middle of all those, that's my target. Right there. All right.
We continued our exploration of Bermuda, seeing as much of the island as we possibly could. Horseshoe Beach made it into our top beaches in the world list.
South side of the island, Horseshoe Beach.
Yep.
Beautiful. So Spencer wants the chicken fight, but Derek and I both agree we're pretty wore out from the cliff diving.
Then we found Turtle Hill Golf Club, home of the World Par 3 Championship. The twilight rate was surprisingly affordable at $15 per player for a walking fee. How could we pass that up?
Oh, be the club.
Whoa, Derek, we're not done yet.
We have to turn the mopeds in.
Derek, you can stay here and nap all night like a little baby if you want. But we're going out.
Good.
Where's the rally?
Let's do it.
My man.
Before setting sail for New Jersey, Gary sent Dale up the mast to inspect the rigging.
So what you're gonna have to do is pull down on the clutch on, yes, that one. Do is I'll put it under tension.
Okay.
Dale, I'm gonna hoist you up briefly, just a little bit.
I can't hear. We're gonna release the jammer, so you have to go up. We're gonna go up a couple inches. Okay. He's ready. Looks like he found a few things.
There were some places where they forgot to, you know, they just put a blob of caulk on the cotter pins. Some places where they forgot. Some places where it wasn't done very well.
After the first leg of the rally, we are in second place and are still in it to win it.
These are the tales of BOAB.
All right, here we go.